The 145th edition of Yale Football went on the road to Lehigh last Saturday afternoon and dominated the Lehigh Mountain Hawks, scoring a 56-28 victory over a team that put a hurting on them a year ago at home. But for Ivy League Offensive Player of the Week Kurt Rawlings and the rest of the Bulldogs, their performance in Bethlehem left opportunities for improvement.
I'd like to say it was a good start for the team, but I think there's definitely a lot of room to improve on. I guess a good confidence boost going in, knowing that we've been working hard in the off season and knowing that it'll pay off if we keep working hard. I mean, the big thing is just being better than we were yesterday. So I mean, it was a good start, but we're not going to get caught up in thinking about what happened last week.
Yale's defense made a vast improvement over their last performance against Lehigh. Senior linebacker Matt Oplinger says it's a change of mindset more than anything else.
I don't think it's what's different about Lehigh. I think it was just what's different about us. I think that we took a really good approach. Our coaches did a great job coaching us up on what we needed to do, that we could execute the technique, which we may not have done last year. And I think that we came with a different mentality and a different attitude towards playing defense, and that was echoed in our play.
For the starting quarterback Rawlings, who threw 4 touchdown passes, his Player of the Week performance is a credit to the guys around him.
Just certainly blessed and lucky to receive that honor, being in a good league, the Ivy League, and contribute that to the O-line and the guys around me, just making a lot of plays.
Yale's defense struggled at times during the 2016 campaign, but according to Oplinger, this year's unit reflects the disposition of the Eli's captain, Spencer Mishetsky.
I think that we just kind of took a different approach to this year's defense than we had in the past. It starts with Spencer. You know, he had this kind of vision of what he wanted us to play like, and he successfully instilled that in the seniors in the defense, and we've kind of let that permeate down through the freshman class, so they understand like what the standard is of excellence for us.
When Sunday morning came, the celebration was over, and the Bulldogs turned their attention to Cornell, a team coming off a loss on the road at perennial FCS power Delaware.
Well, they run the ball well, they run power, they always have, and they always run it strong. They always have big offensive linemen who are gritty guys, so they're always gonna try and run the ball, whether it's QB draw, power, horn, the whole 9 yards, but they also have good receivers.
Defensive backs are a lot of experience. They like to play hard and play fast. It's just going to take a lot of preparing and keep doing what we've been doing.
We got to play better than we did against Lehigh, because every week teams are getting better, they're getting more into their rhythm. We got to start finding our rhythm, and we got to keep rolling with how we know we can play, both attitude-wise, aggression-wise, and execution.
The Bulldogs and the Big Red kick off at 1 p.m. Saturday at Yale Bowl. Great tickets are still available at yalebulldogs.com/tickets. And if you can't make it out to the bowl, the game airs on 11 Sports and is also available on the Ivy League Network at ivyleague.tv. From Mory's on a Tuesday, for yalebulldogs.com and the Ivy League Network, I'm Evan Ellis.